Hello everyone and welcome back to Fate Unlimited Blade Works. This is episode 11. Super excited to jump in today because today not only am I watching episode 11, but I watched episode 10 earlier today. And I'm watching episode 11 now because I wanna. It does mean that my Patreon members are likely going to get 2 episodes today just because that's how we do it sometimes around here. So yeah, they just get bonus episodes, which means that my Patreon account is going to be one more episode ahead again. There may be a point where I post a little bit more on my YouTube to, you know, close the gap a bit. Like maybe by the time we end the full length, end this show on full length, I might end up posting more episodes, but maybe I won't. I don't know. There's no promises right now. Right now, it's still the plan of 1 a week. But you know, just keep your eye out. Make sure you're subscribed. Anyway, I watched episode 10 earlier today. I loved it. I can't wait for the next episode, so I'm not going to wait. I'm staying up a little extra late today, to watch an extra episode. So let's do it. This is Fate Unlimited Blade Works, episode 11. Support the video. Go to my Patreon account if you want not only the full-length reaction but early access. You can get the next at this point it'll probably be 8 episodes of Unlimited Blade Works on there right now. It might be more because I mean I don't know how many bonus episodes I'm going to record in the future, so really like who knows, it could be finished on my Patreon account. I don't know. Go check it out. Anyway, let's jump into this Unlimited Blade Works episode 11.
My injuries pose no problem. I am far more concerned about you, Shiro.
You're always
you
concerned
right?
about him.
Think I'll be okay.
Well,
he has a self-heal or whatever, right? What's this music? Oh no. He's in pain. Speak up. You're in pain. Speak up so Saber can come and comfort you. Okay, intro. Interesting. Maybe using Trace takes a lot out of his fucking body. It wouldn't surprise me. A visitor approaches lightly. Lightly? Interesting. Are you okay, Shiro? Just a bit of pain through the night?
That's definitely a relief.
Okay. Can you talk to Saber about it just in case? Oh, she's so cute sleeping.
Why don't I make a nice breakfast for her before she wakes up?
Oh. Are your legs okay?
I know it may be hard to believe, but Mr. Kuzuki has called in sick today.
Mr. Kuzuki,
Makes sense.
Seriously?
I can't believe you're still going to school, dude.
Settle down, everyone.
You need a rest.
I know this is... I thought it would only make sense to have an English pop quiz.
What? This is bullshit.
Time, so it would serve you to accept my kindness when it's offered.
She's throwing him at him.
Lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Oh. Damn it.
Never done that before. It's kind of weird, huh?
You don't have super great control of your faculties.
Sorry, I'll have this cleaned up in a sec.
It's fine. I will clean up the mess myself.
She's the servant.
I guess. Oh.
That's Rin.
Okay.
That's Rin's silhouette.
I'm coming.
And Rin annoyingly pressing the doorbell a bunch of times.
So what? I never agreed to these in the first place. Thankful enough to have checked in with you.
It's fine, I forgive you. We'll just have our meeting here.
Good.
But we were just about to have our lunch.
That's okay.
Oh, that sounds
Have
perfect.
a meeting over
I haven't
lunch.
gotten a chance to eat yet. Thanks, Chef.
Do you do you have enough food for her?
Wait a sec. Why are you sitting so far away from us?
Yeah. Because you went and stole my usual spot without even asking me.
That's okay. You can. He doesn't want to sit next that close to a
we all see the
girl.
problem, right? Yeah, in a heartbeat.
She would, no doubt.
Why are you staring? Do you have something to say to me,
Don't
Elia?
stay for dinner.
So you don't ever really have to think about it. But now that we're in your house, you're feeling self-conscious about us, right?
I'm a guy. It's perfectly normal.
I'm glad he's
Don't
admitting
you think
it.
it's a little strange? And the way I hear it, both Miss Fujimura and Sakura are almost always here.
That's
I
true.
don't see
You're
why we
surrounded
should
by
be any
women
different around
constantly.
I really think it's time for you to go home.
Oh, how would I go now?
Even if she were to stay here, I see no issues rising.
You too.
Poor Shiro. Oh, but
All
lucky
right, fine.
Shiro. This is the
But I know
dream.
Fujine.
I have a plan for Miss Fujimura, so don't you worry your head about that.
You can bribe her.
Don't blame me if
That's
she
my
blows
plan.
up in your face.
Oh, you're making hot pot. Great. That's That's my Shiro.
Oh my god, cold
You're
hands.
smart as ever.
Careful.
It's so unexpected to see you here at Shiro's place.
He seems...
Wait. What is the meaning of this?
Okay, there
what
you
on
go.
earth is she doing? Josaka,
Don't
explain
attack
yourself.
Shiro.
What is this time of night? Exactly where are you?
I like Saber
What
checking
do
on
you
him.
mean? What do you have to say, Miss Fujimura? I think it's quite absurd to barge in here without so much as a knock on the door.
Damn.
What? Shiro, Mr. Emiya, tell me what is going on.
Now, if it's hard to address
Poor
informally, don't
Shiro,
mind
this
me.
sucks.
Sorry, but I promised Miss Mato that anything she told me would be held in absolute confidence. How
Game, set, and match.
I guess you just held her to the flames.
I will leave these here.
Okay, thank you.
Saber's
would
so
you like me to help
cute,
with the dishes?
man.
I can't.
Oh, he dropped another plate. Saber, get to the kitchen. Oh, he's fucking weak.
I think he's probably feeling a little nervous because you're here. He's not used to intrude.
Hey, Emiya.
Use
I'll
your
take
magic
from
to
here.
fix it.
You go and get some rest.
She can do like the fixing
I'm
glass
fine.
spells,
It's
right?
okay, really.
You sure you
That's
shouldn't
nice of
help her?
Rin.
If you invite her here and then make her clean up, she'll end up hating you.
What? Stop.
By the way, it's an open kitchen. She can hear you.
Hey,
I like your bounded field.
Oh, they have a bounded field
You
here?
can really sense the human emotion in this one, unlike the one at my house.
Guess it makes sense.
Care to join me?
Kind of a cute compliment. I like your bounded field.
As if one were just free to come and go as you please.
so it's not like
Very
that at your
accepting.
house?
Not even close.
No,
It's
yeah,
good
the
at keeping people out,
Tosaka's
but really
kinda,
once you're in it, doesn't let you leave.
kinda selfish.
To you, but I never found it to be difficult at all. Besides, I always enjoyed the chance to learn something
She
new.
was always good.
So you see,
A little prodigy.
I was born this way. You can save your concern for someone who really needs it.
Aw, she's being so
Sounds good.
much softer today.
So why are you at school?
That's one of the reasons I like our partnership. You're pretty interesting,
Aw.
Emiya.
Oh,
So,
she's actually being
I'm glad to know
genuinely
you're having a
complimentary.
good time.
What is it? Why don't you say something?
No, it's just...
Oh no, you've made her mad now.
Tell me the truth. Be honest.
The way I always saw it was that if I learned magic, then maybe I could end up helping people someday.
Yeah, he doesn't like the magic
I
itself.
wanted to be a hero
just
of
wants to use
justice,
it for good.
Just like Kiritsu.
You never thought of studying magic as doing something for yourself?
Huh? Well,
No.
I never thought about it like
That's
that.
not really the person
really.
he is.
Really? That's you being happy, not magic being fun. Look, I don't care about anyone else. I'm asking you if there's anything about it that you consider to
I
be
like how
fun.
pissed she got so
Is
quickly.
there anything...
Come on, tell me the truth.
Fine, not really.
Damn it, you really piss me off. But you're never focusing on yourself.
Wait a...
You shut up, I'm talking now. I've been thinking all this time that they were just simple.
What's the big deal?
You don't get why I'm angry, and that's why I'm angry. I'm gonna make you say uncle tomorrow. You'll see.
Hey, wait.
Jeez.
You're not gonna attack me again.
I am.
Oh my
I have
god.
something special I've kept in reserve, and you're gonna get it.
Well, I don't think she's gonna murder you at least. She might fight you or some shit, but
you ready?
you'll
It's
be
getting
alive.
late. Where'd you get those clothes?
I talked to Archer. I had him bring me an overnight bag.
She's saying.
With Miss Fujimura's permission. I'm in the guest room on the right.
I feel like you're gonna be not only weak today, but
Trace.
extra distracted. I don't think you're gonna be able to do it today.
Tracing.
No way. No way it works today. Oh,
For you tonight?
Huh? Yeah.
man, I could just
Kiritsu
watch
pounded
these
it into
two
my brain that I
forever.
can never miss a day. He used to say, if you enjoy something, enjoy it to the fullest. And then he'd crack up laughing.
Shiro, what is wrong with the left side of your body?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the cause?
It had to
Yeah.
have been what you did
I
yesterday.
think projection magic I did.
Yeah.
Do you find that
Uh-oh.
most of your body is still numb?
Archer's here. Okay.
You.
You
I
really
mean, he
shouldn't
brought
be
the overnight
surprised at all.
clothes, right? Clothes, right?
What do you want? Stop there. If you insist on continuing,
Hang on a second. He's not here to fight.
Yeah, he
Are you
doesn't
certain?
seem like he's here
It's
for
okay.
hostility.
So,
Half your body is numb and your center of gravity is off by about 7 centimeters. Is that right?
That's specific.
I might be of some help here.
Okay.
However, this means that those circuits are now active.
Okay. Oh, I mean, looks like you got some potential. Like you might be able to do crazy shit
There,
now.
that should do it. And by that time, you should be a slightly better mage than you were before.
Great.
I went through something similar. I completely
did?
lost use of my arm for a time.
Did?
I fight for myself alone. There's no other reason to fight.
For yourself and nothing
I
more.
need to know more about Archer.
That's right. Any resulting sins and punishments will be of your own making. Bearing it comes with that decision.
Sure.
However, but in doing so, you must give up all hope of saving yourself. You shall cling to ideals not your own.
I feel like I need to rewatch
You will
this scene.
pursue them. Nothing ever comes of helping others, because in the end, you can save neither others nor yourself.
That's a dark
That life
way to
is
think
an
about it.
illusion.
You're wrong. Know it.
Probably, but I don't know. What's with Archer, man? Okay. I rewatched that that last scene between Archer and Emiya. I needed to try to wrap my head around like what his point was there, because like Fate, in my experience so far, has done this a few times where it's like the characters will talk about something like this, you know, with pretty vague language, I feel like, and they're making an interesting point, but it's like I really have to often rewatch the scene to like fully understand the point they're making. And even I've only rewatched it once right now. I don't even know if I fully get it yet, but what my interpretation of what he was saying is, it sounds like he's saying what Shiro does is he's like taking on someone else's ideal, which is Kiritsugu's ideal. So you know, he like we saw in Fate Zero, Shiro said like, you can't be a hero? Alright, I'll be a hero for you. But what that is doing, in Archer's opinion, is you're taking on that goal for yourself, or you're taking on that goal for him, and then like it's not really your ideal. And so in the end, you're not achieving what you want to achieve. You're taking on someone else's baggage, and it's not going to help them. Like you achieving their ideal isn't going to help them, and it's certainly not going to help you, so it's not doing anything. But if you live for yourself, if you live for what you believe in, then at least you can help yourself. I think that's kind of what he's getting at. He's saying like, you don't really believe in this ideal, you just believe in Kiritsugu, and this is Kiritsugu's ideal. I think this is kind of the idea that he's getting at. Whether or not I believe in that, I don't think so. I don't think I agree with that, but I think that's what he's saying. But yeah, so it's an interesting conversation. I do find Archer a very interesting character, and I wonder, I mean, they're leaving this mystery open about like who he is, but it's like they've kind of been leaving it open for enough time and not like I just feel like when it's revealed, it feels like it's gonna have to be something pretty big. But here's the problem. If the pretty big reveal is he's, you know, a famous person from history, that like it's likely that they're gonna say them, and I'll either go, I don't know who that is, or I'll go, oh, I've heard of that name before, and that, you know, that's kind of the most that will happen is I'll be like, oh, I know him from Epic Rap Battles for History, you know, something like that. So that's if that happens. The other thing is if it ends up being a twist that I can get just from the context of the show, and the only thing I can think is him being like Kiritsugu somehow, but I don't know how that would work. I'm just thinking like the reason I have that thought is because his sort of like cynicism that he's got here does kind of remind me of Kiritsugu a bit, and on top of that, the fact that Emiya or the fact that Shiro, I guess I should say, like both connects with Archer and also knocks up against him, makes me think of Kiritsugu. And the reason I say that is because I think he connected a lot with Kiritsugu when he was growing up, but that was Kiritsugu post Fate Zero, post-war. If Shiro met Kiritsugu pre-war, he would not have gotten along with him at all, I don't think. I think he would have been pissed off at Kiritsugu. But he knew him after he had chilled out a lot and started to try to do things to help people and save people in a more traditional way, you know? So that's kind of why I think that I'm thinking that, is because I feel like Kiritsugu and Emiya have that sort of, Kiritsugu and Shiro, I should say, have that sort of that duality of like they both agree with each other, like they're both on the same page and appreciate each other, but at the same time would be at each other's throats if they started to actually debate about their ethics, I think. So that's my thought, is that that it could be somehow Kiritsugu, but I don't know how that would work, because like, is he considered like a legendary hero from the past? I mean, like, he's dead, so technically, yeah, he's from the past. And yeah, I don't know what you have to do to be considered like an ancient hero or whatever. So it really could be the case. I don't really know how it works. And if that's the case, like, surely he remembers Shiro. And, well, actually, no, he said he doesn't remember who he is, so he wouldn't remember Shiro. But then, like, why? I mean, we've seen how Kiritsugu fought. I don't believe he fought in this way at all, but these might be just the skills of the Archer class that he just gets for free. I don't know. I don't know fully how it works, so... Anyway, I think it's interesting. I'm very curious, and I want to watch more episodes right now, but I don't have time right now. It's already past when I should be in bed. This episode had a lot of Rin being very complimentary towards Shiro. Like, there was a scene in there where for a good portion of the scene, she was being like very genuinely complimentary. It was up until the point where she said like, I've been having a lot of fun with you and with magic and with our little arrangement. And Shiro like was hesitant to say it back. That's when she started to get pissed, you know? But up until that point, they were having like a really sweet conversation, and she was like thanking him. She was being nice. She was complimenting him, smiling at him constantly. Like, I just thought that was kind of a cute scene. But speaking of cute, I mean, Rin has been outdone in cuteness, I think, by Saber. And I think I'm very shocked to say this, because I did not think this was going to be the case in the slightest when I started Fate Zero, right? When I started Fate, there are some characters from Fate that I had seen before, and so I kind of knew their design and their vibe, right? And I've said this before, but I knew about Saber because she's like the poster character, you know, the main character, quote unquote, of the Fate series. She's like the one at the forefront of it. So I knew about Saber, and I kind of imagined she would be like cool warrior woman, right? I knew about Rin, and I knew that she's like an epic tsundere. You know, like I use epic as a modifier to the word tsundere. Like, she is a tsundere to the max. I knew that about her, and I knew her design, and I loved it. I knew Sakura. I knew nothing about her. I just knew her design. And I can't remember if there are any others that I knew right off the top of my head. But I mean, there are still some that I know from that I don't even think are part of this series at all. Like, I'm probably not going to see them in the anime at all. But I think there are some that I know vaguely from other Fate series or Fate Go or whatever, right? Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yes, when I started, I was like, well, Rin's gonna be my favorite character. And the reason I say that is because I kind of like bratty, annoying Tsundere type characters. Like I tend to love that type of character, and I love Rin in this series. I mean, she makes me laugh, and she makes me like I feel happy when she's on screen, because I like seeing the relationship between her and Shiro develop. So I do love her character. I love her basically as much as I thought I would. What I didn't anticipate was that I think I like Saber more. And that's shocking to me, because I thought she was going to be like, you know, serious warrior woman. And she kind of is, but she, like, to me, she's so respectable. She's so likable. And I think Fate Zero helped me as well. Like, we got to see her progression throughout that whole thing, and I got very attached to her. And so in this series, I'm even more attached to her. But then, you know, we see just simple stuff of, like, you know, Shiro falling over and her checking on him on the ground, or her sleeping in this episode was very cute, or when he's doing his magic, she comes in to check on him and sits with him and talks to him about it. Like, these are just, like, very simple moments, but I just feel very connected to her, and whenever she's on screen now, I'm in a great mood. And I gotta say, I truly think the voice actress for Saber, who's is it Kari Walgreen or something? I can look it up. I think it's Kari Walgreen, right? Is that her? Yep, she is. Kari Walgreen. Her voice is so good for this fucking character, like so good for it. I truly, like, I just, it's perfect. Like, when, I know Honkai Star Rail recently-ish did their collab with Fate, and I logged on at that time to, like, try to pull for Saber, and I didn't get her, and I was sad, because I was like, oh, I really wanted Saber, but I was like, it's okay, it doesn't really matter. And the reason I wasn't as upset about it is because I know they couldn't get the dub actors to be in it, right? Because of, I think it was either union stuff or something along those lines. And so Kari Walgreen isn't in the game. So instead, the characters are just unvoiced. You can make them be voiced in Japanese or Chinese or whatever. I just completely was like, I'm not really interested anymore. Like, the Saber that I have fallen in love with is Kari Walgreen Saber. This is the one that I care about this much, and that voice to me is as essential to her character as the Excalibur is. Like, I would sooner give up Excalibur. I would sooner make it so that she could never use Excalibur again, and take away all the awesome moments with Excalibur, then I would give up her voice. I love her voice in this series. So yeah, I'm very attached to the character, and I love Saber. And I think in this episode, it finally hit me that I was like, oh my god, I think she's my favorite character in this show. So yeah, just what a cool episode. Cool episode, really great. I had a great time. I can't wait for more, and I'm already, like, in my head going, like, am I gonna have time tomorrow to watch Fate? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, that's Unlimited Blade Works episode 11. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.